to be called on by the soul. For alone and without the body, the soul could not go into the night. And from the depths of this tomb still rises the scent of herbs, cedar oil, resin and myrrh. But there is also the perfect combination of simplicity and magnitude, and the interplay of its angles makes the best harmony of shape and volume. It is architecture's purest achievement, because it relies on the straight line alone. Never has the straight line been drawn with more mastery, skill, and strength. Homage must be paid to Imhotep, the learned, who with Saqqara conceived and built the archetypal pyramids. Made up of 6 mastabas, it rose gradually in a broken line of steps. The idea had been born. Calculations had begun. The perfect form was there. Among all the objects laid by a dead man's side in his tomb, a scribe's palette is undoubtedly the most precious. From it were drawn the hieroglyphs representing the figures which made possible the fabulous calculations ordering the mountains of stone. A lotus flower for 1,000, a finger worth 10-fold, a tadpole for 100,000, and the scribe's 2 hands joined in prayer for 1,000,000.
Stone by stone it was built from earth to heaven. It was built in a pharaoh's lifetime by 100,000 workmen, united in a mighty surge of faith. Each stone averaged 2.5 tons in weight. 3 million blocks were hoisted up and laid one upon the other. The finest ones of pure granite were dug up in the quarries of Aswan, whence they came by boat, carried by the flooding of the Nile. The movement of these great waters drove the farmers from their inundated fields to the plateau of Gizeh, where they joined the army of laborers and built. These stones were hauled singly on earth mounds, banked higher and higher as the edifice grew.
In front of such superhuman effort, can one believe in the legend of the whip? It needs mystical fervor to build a pyramid. Faith. Those who worked here deserve not our pity, but our deepest respect and admiration. They lived through one of those rare times when man knows with absolute certainty what he has to do and where to go, because he believes. Here man thought that death was vanquished.
With mankind still in its infancy, walked and worked surveyors, geometers, astronomers to whom no star was unknown, engineers, architects, a whole people, while the rest of the world hunted wild beasts and sheltered in caves.
O noble Nile, I salute you, for your waters flow majestically and fostered this sacred enterprise. One day the desert sands invaded the fields, marshes dried up on the river's bank, and so to save his life, man invented civilization. He had to contend with floods. He designed dams and culverts. He came to love the earth and want it for his grave. But soon he wished to outlive the earth. And it was farmers, helped once more by their beneficent river, who built these monumental houses of the dead.
And I, Catherine's faithful companion, saw the progress of dynasties and grave priests and the light steps of noble ladies whose diaphanous veils seemed to clothe them, yet not to touch them.
No había ninguna, o nos dejamos llevar por el...
This is the place where they have cut rock into slabs and shifted for construction purposes.
Just like India,
I said they've been genetically probably bred that way. You grow the ones, the shorter ones, they're easier to reach.
They'll be everywhere. I'm just relaxing. Once we go back home, there's always something. If school starts, then I'll have a lot of driving. I take him for his violin lessons. Huh? Aru.
上去可以哦。
好难救。
哇，还帮他做造型。好难救，我们那只还活着呢。
风一吹过来，它还没按下去就倒了。帮我拍一下。
什么东西啊？
问他为什么鳄鱼要咬天鹅？
问他，用英文问他。
不是英文哦，有差吗？
我老师给试试玩，又是的水晶。
啊？谁啊？
这是伟大埃及的刀。
后面一定要加个杰克。
太神奇了！死了！
我没有摸。我没有摸。
对，靠近，你靠近他。
来个，狼就是你害。
等一下，这是你。
那才厉害。
你怎么死了？他已经死2次了。对啊，
啊，有没有人还要登记了？有没有人还要登记了？好了吗？对，
好了。雨水啊！再颠倒过来。
啊，好漂亮！
好了吗？
耶！
I'm coming.
You're bored.
I'm not bored.
You like it?
It's part of my job.
Yeah, that's what.
You come only for
Yeah, right at the moment I'm only handling the Egypt. But you can send me anywhere.
Idfu. This place is called Idfu.
Wells, right here.
ಹಿಂಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ
Temple that killed his father, Osiris. So there was some kind of revenge going on between Horus and his bad uncle Set, his evil uncle Set. In one of the stories, Set took the eye of Horus. Took the eye of Horus out. He was victorious at the beginning, and that's why Horus later on he got his eye back, but the eye itself is becoming like a sign of protection. And that's why you see the eye of Horus sometimes only eye like this, which means that means an amulet for protection. So participating on the construction of this temple that you can see right now. How much time did this to prepare? About 180 years. 180 years. 180 years. Normal to the sacred, to the holy. This is how we go inside until we reach the sanctuary side. And remember again that the temple construction is starting from inside, not from here. So this is the last position of the temple. They start normally from the sanctuary and then they go up. So when they go out, you see another small boat and the statue of the god is inside. The statue is normally made of pure gold, but none of these statues were found. So they just said that they have some documents saying that statue is made of pure gold. So the statue is like this inside the boat, and it goes all the way, and the people are helping him like this until it reaches found in many other temples. That you will find here many cartouches are empty. Between some of the kings of this family, there was some kind of civil war during that time. So the people that working on the construction of the temple here, they are working and they didn't know who is the king. They tried to contact the capital here to tell them who is the king. So these people working here, so far, this temple like this, that the whole thing had been covered. The whole thing had been covered until it was found in late 19th century. You see also as we went inside two small rooms, one here, this small room here, and another one on the other side. The first one to the right hand side was for the priest's dress, the dress or the vest that the priest should wear, and the temple was kept in that room over there. And this small room here is for the prayers written in hieroglyphic that were kept also inside this small room here. Scrolls of papyrus about the rituals and the prayers and liturgy that they should make on the temple window. Because it's very small, so they said it's only for the prayers of chorus in this temple, only in this temple itself. Also you can see some of the scenes on the wall. Starting from here, this is the construction ceremony starting over there. And also the king here is just holding an axe in his hand. He's breaking the ground in front of Horus who's watching it. So this is the of the year is being given to Horus himself. And then we see the king here is encircling the whole temple, symbol of the whole temple. As you can see, the whole temple, the symbol is the pylon, like the pylon that you already have seen. The king here is offering the whole temple to God Horus, who is quite happy to receive it. It doesn't mean
you can see some of the parts with color.
Same scene that you've seen outside, but here it's repeated by another king. So if you look here, you see the king here, and he's holding the same axe that he's seen outside, and he's doing that in front of Horus. So this is the better scene, better than the one you've seen outside. The quality is much better. Here the king again is putting the first stone on the construction. We still do that until nowadays when they start the opening or the ceremony of construction for any building. You normally see the prime minister or the president is doing the same thing like what we do here. And he's doing that in front of Horus, not in front of the president. The king here is acting as a high priest. We know that from the skin that he's wearing on the top of his body. This is the skin of a panther. You can see the head of the panther over there. Right? So it belongs to the last king of the last royal dynasty, dynasty number 30 from ancient Egypt, before the Greeks, before the Romans. They said that this is polished on the top, which is also interesting to look at because it's very rare to see chapels glazed like this. You notice also that it's getting really dark here inside the chapel. It's only the sun is only going through these 3 holes that you see on the ceiling, and that will give access to the light that will allow to the light itself to the high priest inside. You see Horus here, and he's accompanied with his wife Hathor at the back, and here the king with him. They both are killing the evil, but he looks like a pig here. It's very small and been, pierced by Horus over there. Heads have been taken away already. Same thing that you see here. Same stuff here.
عشان العبرة بس عشان لسه كان العبرة الحمد لله رب العالمين.